I heard a beep. Turn around, man. Yeah, we're doing a video in the dark. Well, mostly dark. There's sunlight coming in through the window. Yeah, but it's kind of weird lighting. Anyways, I'm Dougie. And I'm Taz, and this is another video. This video is going to be called Mysteries of the Unknown! In parentheses 2025. And an exclamation point at the end of it, like this. Mysteries of the Unknown! Exclamation point. And then, in parentheses, this is parentheses. Okay. Mysteries of the Unknown! And then my thumb is the exclamation point. And then, in parentheses, this is parentheses. 2025. Mysteries of the Unknown! Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday. Hump day. Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday. March 12th, 2025. It's almost 2 p.m. Central Time. Central Daylight Savings Time, right? Yeah, now it's Central Daylight Savings Time. Oh, no, I don't like that Daylight Savings Time. It's not Central Time anymore. It's Central Daylight Savings Time. Daylight Savings Time. Central Daylight Savings Time. Oh, no. Well, anyways, let's go hump. Here's Mr. Bluefew. Here's Mr. Bluefew at this channel, at the Mr. Bluefew. Yeah. Get about it. I'm on it. Oh, yeah. It's in me. I feel like, yeah. Here's Mr. Bluefew.
Okay, I'm here. I am Mr. Blue for you. Let's adjust this lighting. And the video today is called Mysteries of the Unknown. Like, why the lighting in here is so weird, right? But anyways, we got it going somewhat. Got a little bit of lighting here. Got a lamp here and a lamp behind me. And we've got the super bright light's not working today. Again, this is light right now. That's one of the mysteries of the unknown. Why this lamp doesn't work. Why these lamps won't stay where they're supposed to be. Okay. Anyways, there's sunlight coming through there. And there's a lamp behind me. And the super bright light's not on. But who cares? We can do this video, right? So, mysteries of the unknown. Like, what is that glare, or that red light that keeps showing up? Stop with the glare. Okay, it's right behind me. There it goes. Just this stupid light. Do this for fun. Yeah, like this. Look at that. Just won't stay there. Why won't you stay? Yeah, stay. There you go. Point at me. All right. That's close enough, right? These are not totally in the dark. Get a little bit down here a little more so you can see more brightness. There you go. Anyways, I'm Mr. Blue for you, and you're not. And this is my YouTube channel called at THEMRBLUE number 4 while you. That's at symbol THEMRBLUE number 4 while you. At the Mr. Blue Few. Used to be called Mr. Blue Few 1972 or Mr. Blue for you 1972. It's now 2 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. Can you believe that? Daylight Savings Time is here again. No one cares about your individual lifestyles. Right? Here you go. We'll go more toward the sunlight. Right? There's more lightning. There we go. Anyways, that's Donkey and Taz introducing the show. This show is the March 12th, 2025 video called Mysteries of the Unknown! Exclamation point is my finger. And in parentheses is this, 2025. So anyways, what are the mysteries of the unknown? They still haven't found Amelia Earhart, supposedly. Some people say they did, some people they didn't. Some people say they found bone fragments and a shoe on this one island. But then one guy said it was a guy. It was too big to be a human female. It had to be a human male. But then later on they said it was within measurements of Amelia Earhart. Or it could have been the guy she was with. But they would have been two skeletons, right? And the shoe was about her size. Who knows? And they found bits of plane that was in Holland Island or whatever it was. Holland Island, near where she's supposed to land, or near the island she was supposed to be landing on, whatever it was. Anyways, I think it was the island near it. But anyways, she's supposed to land on Holland Island. I think it was supposed to land on Holland. I don't know, but we're supposed to. There's a mystery. There's a mystery to know. I don't know what happened to Amelia Earhart. And then other mysteries. Some people say she's captured by Japanese. One of these days they'll declassify that. Because the military, for some reason, has a folio on her that they classified. Why would they classify anything about Amelia Earhart if they knew where she was? So you don't know where she is. She probably crossed in the ocean and she's gone. Forget about it already. What about the Bermuda Triangle? Has been proven wrong. I just found out that there's water that goes underneath the ocean. There's a current that goes in a circle. And whatever was crashed in one place would rotate in a circle and would be moved by these really strong undertides. So if it's crash near the Gulf of Mexico. It'll be over near Cuba and then back again, back and forth in a circle. So if they're looking for something, it could be anywhere in that area in the Gulf of Mexico or nearby islands. So that proves that's what happens to the Bermuda Triangle. If you crash there, you'll probably never find you because your ship or your airplane will keep the crash debris will be rotating in a circle, plus be torn pieces. And pieces of it will be rotating around. Look at that glare. It's red. I've got a red glow here. It's my aura. Aura. Anyways, what other mysteries of the unknown are there? They've been finding footprints, human footprints, along with dinosaurs, proving that the Earth is young, or people are stupid and still thinking, oh, maybe the footprints are millions of years old. No, it's either the footprints are young, and the rock is young, and therefore the bones of the dinosaurs in the rocks are young, or everything's old, and someone was walking around with 2 feet 65 million years ago, or even longer, hundreds of millions of years ago. They even have footprints stepping on trilobites going back almost 1 billion years. Either they're wrong, there's not a billion-year-old rock, they're just a few thousand years old, and trilobites existed with humans, or there's a 2-legged animal, humanoid, walking around 1 billion years ago. That is a mystery of the unknown. Exclamation point. And can you imagine if there was a creatures living here millions of years and billions of years before humans, and they're walking around in a humanoid form? That's what ancient aliens think. Ancient aliens! Those guys, I think one of those guys on the show is an ancient alien, and he's just saying a bunch of bonk so that people won't believe in ancient aliens by saying aliens are real. And they're like, this guy's crazy. Aliens must not be real. It's reverse psychology. So if he says they're real, they must not be real. But in fact, he's one of the aliens. I saw an alien before. They came over, and they were coming from this one planet called Mexico, and they went to this other planet, California. Yeah, I was living on this one planet called California. A whole bunch of people from Mexico were coming through this portal or whatever, some kind of portal or some kind of way station where they come through, and they're coming and they're speaking some kind of weird language called Spanish, and they came in, and they're from Mexico, and they went all the way to California, where I was in that one planet before I came to Earth, here in Oklahoma, this planet. And they were talking. Things seemed like they were saying things like taco, burrito, tostada, and they also say que pasta. And I said what? And they say muy bien, y tú. And I was like, what are these people saying to each other? I don't speak no Spanish. And then people on the planet California were learning Spanish because a whole bunch of Mexico people from the other planet came there. Through a portal. Some kind of portal. They called a port of entry. That's what it was. A port of entry. They kept coming through the port of entries. They were coming here legally through the port of entries. But a few people were somehow breaking through the port, breaking through time and space, and somehow coming here illegally. Coming here without being invited. But other people coming through the port of entry, they were welcome and they became citizens of California. And I was like, I got to go to Oklahoma because the cost of living in California went up too high because rich people were started hiring more rich people, and you had to have a bunch of money just to live there. So we went to the planet Oklahoma, and that's where I live, on the planet Oklahoma. And here's Donkey and Taz refuting what I just said. Mysteries of the unknown. Oh, obviously this guy's nuts. Oklahoma's a state, and so is California. Yeah, California is a state, and Mexico is a country. It's also pronounced Mexico, and they speak Spanish there. Yeah, and the official language of America is the United States of America is American English. Yeah, it is now. And what's even more is let's see. Why were you talking funny? Because I'm supposed to be an announcer, dude. Mysteries of the unknown. Exclamation point with my thumb. And parentheses this. Anyways, he's talking about Mexicans coming here through the port of entries, which is the legal way to come here, and then they register and they get a green card and they become U.S. citizens later on in a few years. Yeah, but then there's some idiots that try to come through illegally, and they're being brought here by coyotes, which are these Mexican cartel dudes that are smuggling people over the border to sell them as human trafficking. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they bring drugs and stuff like that. Those are the bad guys. That's why there's a wall there. But there's ports of entry where you come over here legally to declare yourself. Why would you come here illegally? It doesn't make any sense. A lot of them try to come through the desert. And then they die in the desert, but the cartels don't care. As long as they have the money, they don't care about what these guys are doing. Yeah, so watch out, man. You can come to this country legally. We welcome you. But don't come here illegally, because that's stupid. Just come through a portal entry. Not a portal through space and time. That's just weird. Yeah, if you come through a portal of space and time, we don't want you here. You're some kind of weird alien. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, anyways, I'm Doggy. We'll talk to you next week for a regular video about something other than the mysteries of the known. Exclamation point. In parentheses 2025. Yeah, and I'm Kaz, and that was Donkey, and we're gonna go hump. Cause today's Wednesday. Hump day. Now back to Mr. Review, and hopefully he'll say something normally instead of something weird. But he's talking about mysteries unknown, so he's gonna be rambling on about weird stuff. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. Get up on it. I'm on it. It's in me. Oh yes, it's in you. I can feel it, bro. I'm gonna blow up. Yes, I'm like. It's Mr. Review. I don't know what that was about, but you can't be serious. They don't even know the difference between aliens and illegal people from another country, illegal immigrants. No, I'm talking about actual aliens coming through portals. Yeah, port of entries, whatever. Portals, whatever. Don't come from your other planet, man. Stay on your own planet. Or at least learn American English, and then you could stay on our planet. And this is the planet Oklahoma, isn't it? Oklahoma's a state. And what planet is this? Earth? Some guy over there. The producer, who I imagine is over there, says it's Earth. Whatever. Earth has how many channels? How many channels? No, languages. What's that? 7,000 languages? There's 7,000 languages. There's over 7,000 languages spoken on Earth. It's impossible. I just know there's one. English, and every other planet has their own language. It was Mysteries of the Unknown! Exclamation point. And the person is 2025. I'll see you next week for another video. Next week is spring. March 20th, 2025 is spring. Spring begins. Right now it is 2:09 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time, and I'll see you next week. This is Mysteries of the Unknown! Exclamation point, and the person is 2025. Remember, think about the Mysteries of the Unknown. Whatever happened to Amelia Earhart? What is the Bermuda Triangle? Is it really just currents taking boats and ships around in a circle, and then you can't find them? And what about those mysterious plastic islands floating in the ocean that people just keep throwing plastic and it ends up in the ocean? Why don't you just clean it up, weirdos? Isn't there a way of cleaning it up? There's all kinds of weird mysteries. And also, why do aliens speak Spanish? We'll all figure this out next time on Mysteries of the Unknown 2025. Actually, we will never come back. This show's been canceled. Sorry. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week for a different video, completely different. Watch out for